Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. Verse of the day. Wa'asa, and perhaps antakrahu shay'an, you dislike a thing, wahuwa khairul lakum, and that is good for you. Wa'asa, and perhaps antuhibbu, you like shay'an, something, wahuwa sharrul lakum, and that is not good for you. Wallahu ya'lamu, and Allah knows, wa antum la ta'lamun, and you don't. Today, topic of my presentation is organizational design and models. I'm Dr. Mahnoor, working in as PGR in Department of Community Medicine under the kind supervision of my professor, Dr. Saira Afzal. Today, what will we will learn? Health system as an organization. What is difference between organizational structure and design? What are traditional and contemporary organizational designs? What are subtypes of traditional contemporary designs along with their strengths and limitations? What is difference between organizational model and framework? What are organic and mechanistic organizational model along with their strengths and limitations? In the end of this session, we will be having clear vision regarding health system organization designs and models with their subtypes, would be able to discuss their strengths and limitations. First of all, it's a general framework of WHO, where we see that there are 6 building blocks of health system: service delivery, health workforce, information, medical production, vaccine and technologies, financing, and leadership governance. In leadership governance, further we subdivide it into management and its function, and the second one is organization. We're going to discuss today organization. Health system as an organization. A health system as an organization refers to the complex network of structures, processes, resources, and stakeholders that collectively work together to provide healthcare services, promote health, and manage healthcare delivery within a specific region or country. It encompasses a wide range of interconnected components that collaborate to ensure that accessibility, quality, and efficacy of health care service for individuals and communities. Next, we're gonna differentiate between organizational structure and organizational design. Organizational structure as formal arrangement of roles, responsibilities, authority, and relationships within an organization, while organizational design is a process of intentionally shaping and configuring the various components of an organization structure to achieve specific goals. Organizational structure defines the hierarchy, reporting relationships, and the ways different units or departments are interconnected, while organizational design involves making deliberate choices about how the organization will be structured, how tasks will be assigned, how processes will be organized, and how communication and collaboration will occur. Organizational structure provide a visual representation of how the organization is divided into various level and functional areas, while organizational design takes into account factors such as organization strategy, goals, culture, and external environment. Actually, organizational design is alignment of organizational structure with the organization purpose and objectives. Here are key elements of organizational structure and organizational design. The elements of organizational structure are: first one is hierarchy, the level of management and authority such as top, middle management, and frontline employees. Second one is span of control, the number of employees that a manager or supervisor directly oversees. Third one, departments or divisions, different functional areas like scale, marketing, finance, operation, etc. Fourth one is reporting relationship, how communication and decision making flow through the organization. Formal lines of authority, who has the power to make decision and give instruction to others. Last one is centralization with decentralization, the degree to which decision making authority is concentrated at the top or distributed throughout the organization. Here are the key elements of organizational design, which are structural element, work processes, role and responsibilities, decision making, communication channel, and coordination mechanism. Now we're going to focus only on organizational design as it is the major topic. There are two major types of organizational design: traditional organizational design and contemporary organizational design. Traditional organizational designs are a structured and hierarchical approach to organizing and organization components, roles, and processes, characterized by a clear chain of command, well-defined roles and responsibilities, and centralized decision-making. Traditional organizational designs are based on principles of bureaucracy and aim to create stability, predictability, and efficiency within the organization. While contemporary organizational design are modern and innovative approaches to structuring our organization's component, roles, and processes. Contemporary organizational designs recognize the dynamics and complex nature of today's business environment and aim to promote flexibility, adaptability, collaboration, and employee empowerment. Contemporary organizational design embrace models that encourage creativity, agility, and responsiveness to change. Here are further subtypes of traditional organizational design and contemporary organizational design. We're gonna discuss them step by step. First of all, traditional organizational designs. Here is a simple structure, which is commonly found in small organizations characterized by flat hierarchy with a single person, often the owner or founder, making most decisions. Highly flexible and suited for rapid decision making. Simple structure design become a bottleneck as the organization grows and requires more complex coordination. The strength of simple structure is its quick decision making, clear communication, and employee empowerment. While the limitation of the simple structure organizational designs are there is limited growth opportunities, managerial overload, lack of specialization. Second one is functional structure. Most straightforward design, organizing the organization activities based on specialized function. Each department or division focuses on a specific area of expertise such as marketing, finance, production, and human resources. Functional structure design promotes specialization, efficient resource allocation, and skill development. It can lead to communication barrier between departments and challenges in coordinating effort across the function. The strengths of functional structure is it's specialized, there is clear hierarchy, and efficient resource allocation. While limitation of functional structure design is there is communication barrier, slow decision making, and lack of customer focus. Third one is divisional structure. The organization is divided into self-contained divisions or unit, each operating as a separate entity with its own functions, resources, and leadership. Divisional structure in this, divisions could be based on products, geographical regions, or customer segments. Divisional structure allows for better adaptation to local market condition and more direct accountability. It might result in duplication of resources and lack of synergicity around the division. The strength of divisional structure is it is locally adaptable, accountable, efficient resources allocation. While limitation of divisional structure organizational designs are there is resource duplication, limited collaboration, coordination challenges we have to face. Fourth one is matrix structure. Matrix structure combine element of both functional and divisional designs. Employee have dual reporting relationship, one within their functional department and another within a project or product team. It enhances interdisciplinary collaboration and resources sharing, can lead to conflict in prioritize and potential confusion over reporting lines. The strengths of matrix structure is it is enhanced by collaboration and expertise, flexible and resource utilization, improved decision making. While limitations of matrix structure is there is role confusion and conflict, there is complex communication, power struggles, and politics. Fifth one is pyramidal structure, characterized by clear level of authority and strict change of command. Decision making authority flows from top management down to the lower level, ensures centralization, control, and well developed responsibilities might hinder agility and decision making. Can be slow, and communication may be constrained by multiple layer of management. The strength of this design is clear chain of command. There is order and stability, there is consistency, while limitation of this structure is there is slow communication, limited flexibility, and there is lack of innovation. Sixth one is line and staff structure, distinguishes between line function and staff function. Line managers have decision making authority, while staff managers advise and assist. Allow for specialization and expertise, so conflicts can arise between line and staff function, potentially affecting decision implementation. Strengths of this design is there is clear hierarchy, specialized expertise, efficient resource allocation. Limitations are communication challenges, potential conflict, staff function overload. Last one of the traditional organizational design is functional line structure. Authority and decision making are concentrated at the top, and each employee has a designated role within the functional department, can promote clarity in roles and responsibility, might be limited employee and autonomy and innovation. Strength of this design is specialization and expertise, clear reporting relationship, efficient resource utilization, while limitations include functional silos, slow decision making, limited flexibility. The next one is contemporary organizational design. First one is flat organization, which emphasizes on minimal hierarchy and fewer layers of management. Decision-making authority is often decentralized, allowing to quicker response to changing condition, promote open communication, increase employee involvement, and focus on shared goals. Maintaining clarity to roles and responsibility can be the challenge. Strength, quick decision-making, open communication, employee empowerment. While limitations are role ambiguity, lack of career progression, limited expertise. Next one is network organization, characterized by partnerships and collaboration among various entities, both within and outside the organization. Network can be include supplier, customer, competitors, even individual contributors. Enables flexibility in knowledge sharing and resource pooling. Managing multiple relationships requires strong coordination and trust building. So, then strengths of this study is flexibility, access to adverse expertise, cost efficiency, while limitations are coordination challenges, dependency on external partner, risk of fragmentation. Third one is holocracy. Holocracy distributes authority and decision making throughout the self-organizing team, replaces traditional managerial hierarchies with a system of roles, circles, and clear accountability. Fosters employee empowerment, adaptability, and innovation. Transition to a holocratic structure requires significant structural changes and careful implementation. Strength of this organizational design is empowerment and autonomy, adaptability, innovation, clear roles, and accountability. While limitation of this study is complex implementation, lack of centralized authority, potential for emphasis on processes. Fourth one is team-based organization. Team-based organization promote cross-functional collaboration, emphasize the importance of interdisciplinary team in achieving organizational goals. Teams are empowered to make decision and solve problem collectively, leading to faster innovation and improved customer responsiveness. Effective teamwork and conflict solution skills are essential for success. Strength of this study is cross functional expertise, collaborative culture, and there is faster innovation. While limitation of this design is there is conflict resolution challenges, coordination complexity, there is resource allocation. Fifth one is visual organization. Leverage technology to connect remote teams and employees, enabling work from different locations and time zones, enhances flexibility, work life balance, and access to global talent. Effective communication and trust building in virtual settings are critical challenges. Strength of this study is there is global talent pool, flexible work assignments, there is reduced overheaded. While limitation of this design is communication challenges, there is isolation and disconnection, there is trust concerns. Sixth one is boundaryless organization. This organization aims to break down internal and external barriers that hinder communication, collaboration, and innovation. Includes reducing hierarchy, encourages cross-functional interaction, and even partnering external entities, supports the free flow of ideas, information, but requires strong leadership to management ambiguity. Strength of this design is there is enhanced collaboration and innovation. There are flexible resources allocation, rapid adaptation to changes. While limitation of this design is there is communication complexity, role ambiguity, loss of functional expertise. Seventh one is advocacy, focuses on agility, experimentation, and adaptability, allows employees to work on projects or initiatives that align with their skills and interests, promoting innovation and creativity. This approach may lack stability and could lead to lack of direction if not managed effectively. The advantages of this design is innovation and creativity, flexibility, adaptability, empowerment, and engagement, while disadvantages are lack of structure, unclear roles, accountability, and risk of inconsistency. The eighth one is actually included in traditional and contemporary organizational design, both hybrid structure. Hybrid structure in this, many organizations are adopting hybrid design that combine elements of traditional and contemporary structure. For example, an organization might have a flat hierarchy but also incorporate cross-functional teams. This approach allows organization to leverage strength of both traditional and contemporary designs while addressing their respective weaknesses. Strength of this design is there is balanced approach, flexibility, adaptability, specialization, and collaboration. While limitation of this design is there is complexity, conflicting priorities, and implementation changes. Now we will discuss about the organizational model and organizational framework. First of all, we're going to difference between organizational model and frameworks. Organizational model are conceptual representation that provide a structured way to understand and analyze the essential elements, relationships, and dynamics within an organization. While organizational framework is structured approach, or a set of principles that guided the design, functioning, and management of an organization. Organizational model often includes visual or written descriptions that capture the organizational structure, functions, processes, communication flaws, and other critical aspects. Can be while organizational frameworks provide a broader and more strategic perspective on how an organization should be structured and operated. Organizational model can be used to convey how an organization operates, how its components interact, and how it's aligned with goals and strategies. While organizational framework typically outlines key concepts, values, and guidelines that help shape the organizational structure, culture, decision making processes, and overall strategy. Here, an organizational model focuses on depicting the tangible components and relationship within an organization, while organizational framework emphasizes the underlying principles and guiding concepts that inform the organization's structure and behavior. Here we're gonna discuss in detail organizational model. There are two types of organizational model: organic model and mechanistic model. First of all, organic model. Organic model is characterized by flexibility, collaboration, and adaptability. It is suited for dynamic and uncertain environments where innovation and rapid responses are essential, while mechanistic model characterized by a structured and hierarchical organizational design. It often associated with traditional and stable environments where efficiency, control, and standardized processes are essential. There is key features of organic model and a mechanistic model. The organic, first of all, organic model, there is centralization, flexibility, cross-functional collaboration, empowerment, and innovation. While in mechanistic model, there is centralization, there is formalization, there is specialization, clear hierarchy, and stability. So we can compare them both to there in organic model there is decentralization, in mechanistic there is centralization. In organic there is flexibility, while there is formalization. In organic model there is cross-functional collaboration, while in mechanistic is specialization. In organic model there is empowerment, while in mechanistic there is clear hierarchy. In organistic model there is innovation, while in mechanistic there is stability. Here are strengths and limitations of organic and mechanistic model. Organic model is the strength of organic model is there, that is adaptable, innovative, and employee engagement. While limitation of this model is there is communication challenges, lack of efficiency, and coordination complexity. The strengths of mechanistic model is efficiency, control, predictability, while limitations of mechanistic models there is lack of flexibility, there is innovation constraints, there is employee disengagement. Many organization adopt to combination of mechanistic and organic elements, creating hybrid model. Hybrid design, there is hybrid model too that suits their unique circumstances. The choices between these models depend on factors such as industry dynamics, organizational structure, competitive landscape, and need of for agility. Success organization often strike a balance between structure and flexibility to achieve both stability and adaptability. Recent advances. We have shorter time, so I will only just read the basic points. The first one is centralization and integration of public health system, perspective of public health leaders on factors facilitating and impeding COVID-19 responses in 3 Canadian provinces. In this study, what uh, greater public health system centralization and integration was seen by public health leaders to facilitate more rapidly initiated and well coordinated provincial COVID-19 responses. Study generates a novel insight about the potential structure facilitating impediments of effectiveness COVID-19 pandemics. features research of information system design that supports leaders manage large-scale public health emergencies. The second one is using a matrix organization to manage healthcare delivery organization. Basically, a matrix organization enhance information processing, faster responses time, and more flexible to cope. Impact of partial implementation of matrix organization, temporary versus permanent uses a matrix organization, and the impact of ambiguity created a dual lines of authority upon the exercise of power and authority. Last one is our MCQ session. First one is a healthcare organization wants to enhance collaboration among its medical professional, administrators, and sport staff. Which organizational design is best suited for achieving this goal? Mechanistic model, alpha mechanistic model, beta hierarchical structure, Charlie matrix structure, delta divisional structure, eta organic model.
A.
C. The answer is C, matrix structure. Shut. Second one is our technology startup values innovation and flexibility in decision making. Which organizational model should it consider to encourage a dynamic work environment? A, divisional structure, adhocracy, B, C, functional structure, D, network organization, E, hierarchical structure.
C.
It's B, adhocracy. Third one is a large pharmaceutical company operates in multiple countries and aims to adapt its strategies to regional market demands. Which organizational configuration would support its objective? A, simple structure, B, mechanic bureaucracy, C, professional bureaucracy, D, divisionalized form, E, organic structure.
D.
Answer is C, divisional form. Fourth one, a global pharmaceutical company aims to streamline its operation while maintaining a clear focus on different product line. Which organizational design should it adopt for efficient coordination and specialization? A, network organization, B, divisional structure, C, matrix, D, adhocracy, E, hierarchical structure.
C.
G, C. The primary advantage of network organizational design is centralized decision making, clear hierarchy, collaboration, and external. C is collaboration with external partner. D is specialized roles. E is balanced approach.
C.
C. Sixth one is healthcare organization value standardized process and clear roles. Which organizational design would help in achieving strict adherence to established procedure? A, adhocracy, B, matrix structure, C, hierarchical structure, D, organic model, E, team-based organization.
D.
C. Seven is a global pharmaceutical company wants to respond quickly to market changes and innovation. Which organizational design promotes flexibility and adaptability? A, functional structure, B, machine bureaucracy, C, divisional structure, D, organic model, E, simple structure.
A.
It's D, organic model. Eighth one is in healthcare network organization partnership might include collaboration within patient family, competing hospital, medical equipment supply, regional government agencies, other physicians.
D.
A. Next. In mechanistic organizational model, decision making is often centralized at top, beta distributed across the various level, Charlie delegated to cross-functional teams, delta made based on employee census, eta decentralized.
B.
A centralized on top. Last one is a healthcare organization values standardized process and clear roles, which organizational design would help in achieving strict adherence to established procedure. Alpha advocacy, beta metric structures, Charlie hierarchical structure, delta organic model, eta team-based organization.
E.
There is C. It is the key of MCQs. This is a link of our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your kind listening.